Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Albuquerque Isotopes.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 36.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And now it's going to be Jorge Barrosa. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
Hey, we got no outs.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Got him. One out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Seth Beer. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diego Castillo. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2 down here.
Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air, right field.
I got it.
Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they can't do anything. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now, Ali Sanchez. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Second inning here, no score.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey now, we got 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 22. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
There's a strike.
Nobody here, nobody.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Plays that first.
And the righty deals. That's in there. And that's strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the air, left field. Number 15 should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jorge Barrosa. And first offering is fouled off. Barrosa bats left, throws right, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Fly ball down the line. Number 15 on the run towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 0-2 now. Outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Bliss. Little dribbler up along third. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And here's the first baseman, Seth Beer. He's 0 for 1.
Beer.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Castillo batting with one down, takes a strike.
Got one down now. One down.
Next offering is fouled back. Beer stands at first with one out. Caught him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Sanchez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That hits the dirt, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And now 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Tucker flips it. They take the force out, and that is that. No run. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Brett Johnson. First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. To the right side. He handles it himself. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lawler stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, number 22. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 29. There's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one off the outside edge.
Hey, nobody away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
One out.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jorge Barrosa. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Bernabel. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Ryan Bliss now at the plate. Strike one. Bliss goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Strike two.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
In the air to left down the line.
I got it. I got it.
And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Seth Beer. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
We got nobody.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Ali Sanchez digs in now. Sanchez hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Hey, all right. Here we go.
The wind of the pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brett Johnson. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Hey, we got nobody.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 36 won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Stephen Jones.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, number 36. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. And the 1-0. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. And welcome back. Leading off, number 36. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Back to the mound. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, number 36. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, number 36. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. And that'll do it. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 14 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today's starter, Joe Rock.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 0-1. That one hooked foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider. And now number 36.
Number 36.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close.
Get your pitch.
And now 1-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, number 36. Foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So up next, Benny Montgomery.
So clutch.
And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 36. Here comes the pitch. Liner caught at second.
The first baseman.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, number 13. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 36. And a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 22. Flied out his first time. Hard hit, knocks it down. Sends it to Tolia, out number 3. Man at first, number 36 will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 36. Swing and a broken bat flare. He's got it, and that'll end the... Number 36 getting ready to hit. Rip towards third. They get the force. That's out number 3. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.
We're back on the Road to the Show podcast with MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, before we took a break, you mentioned that while it's important for we're back on the Road to the Show podcast with MLB Network.
Serve my delivery. Alarm makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Matt Waldron. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, number 36. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a strike in there.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
No, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Yeah, let's go, big fella.
In the air, right field. Colway pulls it down, and that ends the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Number 36 now at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Offense held. 1 out, base is empty. And now the DH, number 36. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. Got the out. 13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Javier.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
Javier.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tim Lopes in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Hey, we got no one
Righty
here.
to the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Alfonso Rivas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Javier leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed
Hey, get
pitch,
yourself
but
back
just a
here.
little
Let's go.
tardy on the fastball.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1-2 now. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Sends it to Tolia. Bottom of the inning, Brandon Dixon now. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
No one out now.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
That one misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away. And now Albert Fabian. And that's in there for strike 1.
Plays a 1 here.
There's the strike.
Hey, 1 down now.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So now the DH spot, Pedro Castellanos.
Pedro Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Tolia. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. And first offering is fouled off. Colway goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here we go.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Batting 8.
So digging in, Corey Howell.
Corey Howell.
And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is Brandon Valenzuela. Just missed. Valenzuela getting the start at catcher. 22 years old. And he's a native of Mexico. The 1-0. That one missed.
Players from Mexico's 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. And here it comes. Popped in the air, left field.
Mine, I got it.
Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Wander Javier. The pitch.
Javier.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Got it.
Bean hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Tim Lopes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
All right, come on now.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting. First
And
base.
here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Rivas.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Come on now.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 down now.
Next offering is foul back. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So they make short work of him there. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Dixon, the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Back to the mound. Sends it to Tolia, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Albert Fabian, the next to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
All right, come on now.
And now 2-0.
Go out now.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The 1-0. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. And there's a strike. And strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it.
I got it.
That is the inning. 6th inning coming up. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Taylor Colway.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Taylor.
That's a strike. 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now it's the power speed combo. Corey Howell. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And a strike.
1-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And he flips a
1 ball,
breaking ball in
2
there,
strikes.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hey, 2 out.
2 outs.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Inning over. So enough. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Javier. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. That catches the corner.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out there to center. Montes settles underneath it. And that will fall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Lopes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 now. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Dixon. And a pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Oh, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Castellanos in the box again. Takes a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Sends it to Tolia, and the inning is over. Phillips Valdez gets the ball now.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show. So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Brent Honeywell Jr. What do we need to know here?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Number 36, the next to hit, takes ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Tolia aboard here at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
That one missing inside. Next pitch misses. Ball three. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Little makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, number 36. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
There you go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Second and third here. One away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Nice. Doubled up.
And next is the designated hitter, number 36.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground to third. Boots it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Zach Veen will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, bases loaded. Drew Romo digs in now. He's 0 for 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that will end the inning. So they top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, number 36. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, number 36.
All right, one pitch. Your pitch right here. Let's go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's under it. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 2 down, now the third baseman, number 36. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Liner, base hit. Veen rounds second on his way to third. Veen coming home. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, number 36. That one misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bounce to the left side. Javier jumps, throws, and he's safe at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the move.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Benny Montgomery.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Castellanos hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cole Tucker. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, number 36. Now a fly ball to right center. Little makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 36. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, let it rip.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Into center. And there's one down. Number 36 now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Weathers, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a lot. Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Now the third baseman, number 36. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Find me a barrel right here.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. Merrill to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 on, 2 outs. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 36. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, number 36. And that's outside. 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
That's towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jackson Merrill.
The shortstop, Jackson
Garcia back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So up next, Tim Lopes. Here comes a pitch. To third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And next will be the cleanup
All right,
hitter,
this is your pitch,
number
right here, right
36. 1 for 3. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, number 36. Morejon, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
He swings and fouls one off.
Good pitch only, huh?
The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
We're live from Bayfront Park, AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes going up against the... One down. And now the DH, number 36. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a foul ball. Tovar leads off first with one away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. 2 away down.
No, you may think
Number 36, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
he's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Righty delivers. And that's ripped for a base hit. Romo glides around third. 1 runs in. Bernabel headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a 1-2. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Schrock with a relay throw. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. High in the air, out to right. Colway makes the catch. And that is that. Number 36 will hit next. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Go.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First and third, 2 away. And now Zach Veen.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. He's going. He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, number 36.
All right, one time right here.
And he deals.
Right here. Here we go.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fly ball to right. Then there's 1 down. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. Next to hit, number 36. Move to first. Tolia dives back in safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, number 36. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, like 1-0 up there, huh?
That's inside.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Number 15 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back.
Hey, you got it. No
3-0
one better.
down.
Let's go.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Big hit right here. Here we go.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic.
Number 36 now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2-1 now. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Man at second with one away. And now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Avens makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And a base hit right there. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 8-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, number 36. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Back to first. And no luck this time either.
Hey, see it.
And a payoff pitch. Here goes the runner. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And there's one down. So digging in, Benny Montgomery. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
One error. They left 4 men on base.
Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Rock. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Williams, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, now here is number 36. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
At the plate, Casey Golden struck out swinging his first time. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got it by him for the K. Man at second here with two away. Here's a speed threat. Juan Runner breaks for third. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, number 36. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Ismael Alcantara. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot. Here's the third baseman, number 36. Can't glove it cleanly. Good feed. That's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up next, Benny Montgomery. The 1-1. Runner on the go. That's to third. Tosses to first. That's the inning. A run on. 7-3 is how this one ends.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other